Okay.
What are you doing, my guy? What have you been doing these past few days?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yep.
24.
20 fucking damn. All right.
Mm.
Uh
Unnecessary puppy dog eyes, even though Kieran doesn't. He has mad puppy dog eyes. I don't know how that works, but he has them.
he's just been he just looks down at the vial, looks like back at you. I've been experimenting with drugs, I guess, seeing what type of beneficial medicines I can make.
Oh,
And that's about it, honestly.
inter- interesting. Can I see what he has?
Sure. He takes you to his cart. Uh,
Oh,
you see him open it up, and there is a walled off section. You can see that
oh,
like it is very visibly like been plantered over and kind of hides half the cart. And in the front of it, there are these plants and these little vials of certain chemicals. And you see him grab one. Okay, so this one right here. What the fuck does it do again? Oh shit. Move real quick.
I rolled the medicine, by the way, so you can explain better.
Oh, okay.
It's the 15.
So you see a Lagos flower petals
Hmm.
contained in some vials, which you know are primarily used for healing potions, but they also are used to strengthen effects of other flowers.
Hmm.
So he typically adds them to other forms of plant, like the call rose. You know the call rose is a red, very dangerous flower that has a
It's
explosive.
actually it's actually a blue rose.
Huh?
It's a blue rose, not a
Oh,
red rose.
I'm so sorry.
Blue rose that with spikes all over. It also is known as Sundra's kiss of death due to it having venom that lowers body temperatures.
Yes. Oh wow, I wrote that down, didn't I?
Yes, you did, because I have stuff about that.
I can't. I completely forgot that I wrote that down. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad someone reads my shit. There's also the Ginsta lily,
Yes.
which is kind of the counter to it. These two flowers are typically used to make fire resistance and ice resistance potions, and they can be found all around typically, but some are harder to find in this region.
Say, Doc, you don't go out that much, do you?
You see him kind of look at his cart, look at you. No, not really.
Uh, suppose, uh, when I do go out with my fellow pack, uh, would you like me to get any materials for you? As you kind of stay here in Tikuf. Uh, well, not, yeah, I mean, you live here and you have to tend to these people, and I'm guessing you can't like get supplies out often, so you're quite low. Would you like me to get anything like
Sure, just if you find some flowers, bring them my way. Make sure you don't grab something poisonous and kill yourself, though.
no, don't worry. I lived in the wild.
How long?
Do I have to roll a history
I'd say you recall.
or survival? Huh?
I'd say you recall.
For a good most of my life.
Hmm. All right. Du-du-du. You see him pull out a by a flower that looks completely kind of withered. You see this thing?
Yeah.
This thing prevents my lungs from melting. Here, let me show you the process. And uh roll me a intelligence to try and keep up as he tries to teach you how to make the concoction that keeps him from dying.
Ah, yes, intelligence, my lowest stat. Well, surprised. So, okay, I rolled a 13, 12. Okay. I actually keep around quite fine.
All right, with that, you get the bare minimum. Like you know what goes where, but you're not sure about the measurements. You're kind of iffy on that.
Yeah, I guess, suppose that.
You heard something about an overdose, but you know what? That doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, what? Oh, no. Yeah, I was gonna be like, hold on. Let me look at my thing. Never mind. I'm like, what helps me with my intelligence? I mean, all I know is forest. I lived in it. That's it.
Yeah, you live in it doesn't mean you know how to use its fucking like resources to like not melt your lungs.
Wait, hold on. What is it? Hold on.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless
Thank you.
you.
Bless you.
Right here.
Bless you.
So wait. Do I know where that flower is specifically from, or
Roll me survival.
18?
Naturally.
Because it says right here, when you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled.
What's your favorite type of terrain?
Force.
Forest. All right. Uh.
By the way.
Okay, so you would have double proficiency on this.
Alright.
So what would that total be?
So let me click on my thingy. What did you have me roll?
Survival.
Intelligence? No, not survival for for intelligence check.
Oh, for the
When
intelligence.
you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain. So that's why I asked about the 12 or 17. Or that's why I asked about like the flower if the flowers is in my like favorite terrain.
Okay. I'd say it is. So since that does kind of double your proficiency,
It'd be a +2.
it'd be +2.
Yeah.
So, okay, you know the amount not to overdose.
Alright, perfect. Woohoo! Yeah, 13, 14, 15.
says
15.
he says to place 2.5 petals. Any
Alright.
more would be very bad.
Woohoo.
And with a 18, these things are found when a troll dies and its blood is just scattered across the grounds and plants absorb it.
Yeah.
And basically, it's kind of like a troll-ish flower where it keeps some of its regenerative properties, but too much of it would cause your cells to kind of go berserk.
Yeah.
Basically, giving you like a form of uncurable cancer.
Yeah. Cause yeah, your cells will naturally grow over. So yeah, like a cancer cell.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. If I find, if I get more, I'll bring them to you.
Appreciated. All right. You should head off. I need to see some patients.
Just as he jumps out the window.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. He goes back to do his fucking shit. All right. I'm gonna roll to see what the fuck Barbo has been doing. Da-da-da. Okay, and
Oopsie doopsie.
I'm going to roll for what Reva is going to be doing. Wow. All right. Both of them are very uneventful and lazy people, as they spend the entirety of the 3 days staying home and doing nothing, which is good for them. They just got to relax for the past 3 days.
And they kind of just see like Lux pacing around with the books.
What you reading, big boy?
I showed the book about warlocks and paladins.
I have no fucking idea what that is. What's a eldritch bite?
Eldritch invocation?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's like a boon that you get from the entity that you made a pact with.
I'll be back real fast.
All right. So, what the fuck? Is she good? All right.
I don't know.
You know what? It don't matter. She okay. Up. There we go. My favorite sound to put on repeat. Everyone hears Kieran dancing and fucking singing.
What?
Oh.
You got a problem?
Yes.
Wait, did you guys actually hear it?
Yes. Do you not think you're not fucking loud?
No. In an empty house, like that I told you, like I like screaming in. Yeah.
You're ungodly loud.
Oh, so did you wait? So did you hear me scream
Yes.
water? All right, continue. I apologize. I thought I muted.
You in fact did not. All right. Since this is basically what you guys have done for the past 2 days, I'm going to assume that you have informed everyone, like Blyant and Rev. Yes,
What?
were you saying something?
No. Dog.
What?
I was speaking
I
to
think
my
he's talking
dog.
to his dog.
I'm sorry, but I wish you knew what that fucking sounded like to me, because it sounded like fucking Frankenstein's monster was running around going,
Wait, are these feats or are they?
Oh my fucking god. Alright. Would you guys like to inform, or no, I'm assuming you already informed Blyant, Reva, and Adam, the tour boy, about the trip?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I would like to kidnap them all in the same day.
Alright. You guys do get a visit a day before the trip.
Okay.
It is Adam, and he's not here with any information for you. He's just asking what he should bring.
I look at the people who know what they're doing what they're doing.
Extra pair of clothes.
Okay, I have one set of clothes, so I'm good.
How much is children clothes?
I'd say maybe like 10 silver, like a set of clothing.
I
No,
give
I mean
him-
like how much he carrying?
no, he got it right.
Oh, okay.
I give him 20 silver to him to buy clothes.
I can have new pants. Holy shit, I can have new pants.
What are pants? I don't say that. I don't say that. I don't say
You would get, I feel like everyone would just slowly
Slowly
turn.
turn.
that.
They slowly turn. What do you mean you're wearing pants?
I guess
Um,
where exactly would this theater be at again? I forgot.
with this what?
The theater that we're gonna be going to, or not the theater, but like where the tickets are.
You can look at the map.
I'm looking. I don't.
I'll give you a minute.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Because my map is I'm just really scrolled into fucking Tickle. Alright, I see it. You don't have. Okay.
All right.
Wait, you know what?
All right. I'll bring my
You know
card
what?
so we can. So yeah.
Actually, Blind offers to bring his cart as well.
Ooh. Oh.
Dual carts? Question mark.
Yeah. Go card. Let's go. Bigger, more
Wait.
storage.
Du-du-du. Honest to God, give me a minute. Just
I'll pull the cart. Don't worry.
I'll pull the cart. He says, being the only one that could pull the cart. I'm going to select some music because I actually had some music in mind for this.
It's a Pokemon low HP health.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
There you go. I put a great marker for X.
All right. There we go.
Oh.
I think this music is very appropriate for this.
Let's go. Sorry.
All right. So, as you all begin to leave, take off. Du-du-du. You guys are quite excited to start heading to the entertainment area, or the town of entertainment, as it's known by. You have to pass through Zoris and the hills all over that area. So please roll me a d4 as you guys begin your travel.
Now you shall roll it. Yeah. 1.
Okay. Absolutely nothing happens.
Let's go.
All right. Currently, on everyone. Okay, there are 2 carts. Obviously, the one pulling one of them is Kieran, and another is a horse, and the one steering the horse is Blind. Where would everyone like to sit? On which sides? Blind has a little spot for at least 2 people at the very top of it, but Kieran has enough for about 4 people.
Side with me or side with the doctor? Which is it? Everyone says
I'll
this. No, come back! Come back, please!
I'll sit next to Kieran.
All right. Da-da-da.
I'll sit next to Ingy.
Feeling because Barbo already rode mine, he's gonna hop with a Lion.
Yeah, he's gonna stick with Lion.
I guess I'll go with Kieran.
Alright, Reva is going to stick with Kieran. And because it gives him a better view, Adam is going to be on Blind. Your journey is pretty boring at the start, as all of you have already gone down this road multiple times at this point. However, Adam seems to be ungodly enthusiastic about this. He
I'm
is
guessing he
Frothing
never
at the
traveled.
mouth.
he's looking in every direction every 5 seconds.
Yeah, he did. He never traveled.
frothing at the mouth right now as we speak.
It takes you about. Hold on, let me grab this little thank you. Uh, about 6 hours, just calmly traveling. You guys arrive once more at this town of piracy. At least that's what they want you to believe, as they have a very powerful pirate aesthetic. But everyone seems to be rather normal. They talk with accents but are not aggressive in the slightest. And as you guys are passing through it, you enter the hilly area that you guys have seen once before. Adam actually jumps off the cart and wants to run down one of the hills. His backpack, it's bouncing heavily as
Oh no.
No, Mr. Frodo, don't.
I will roll. Okay.
Atachi, please.
So everyone sees this young lad. His his backpack bouncing up and down. It causes him to fucking fly forward. Does a goddamn full-on roll down the entire half of the remaining hill, and then he slams right into a rock.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Can
I-
I come
I
over
did-
and
I'd
Heal him.
expected him to land on his face and just slide a few feet.
As you like run over to like touch him and you heal him, you can see a hand, a thumbs up. I'm okay.
His face is still buried in the fucking
I'll
rock.
pick him
He
up.
lifts his head up, and there's a mold of his face on the rock.
You pick him up and like he's bouncing off, like the backpack is just bouncing, boing boing.
Oh my god, godchild.
Calm down, please.
While you guys decide to take this little stop to kind of admire the view, you see Reva kind of trying to talk to Bliant, and obviously Bliant talks about what he's good at. So he pulls out medical books. She looks so fucking bored, but is trying.
He is trying.
She's trying her best.
Word. Keyword trying.
Yes.
What's the time of day that now we arrived here, or is it night?
Oh, no. You guys set off at like 6 a.m., so it is about
Like afternoon.
afternoon, just started.
Okay, wonderful.
You can immediately set off.
That's true. I mean, nobody needs anything, right?
Nah, I'm good. I got ghoul venom, rations.
That
Let
should
me
be
take
good
off my
too.
rations for those 3 days.
Oh yeah, let me do the same.
That's good.
And then one for today as well, I'm guessing.
Hmm. All right. As you guys kind of commence down to Filbert, the sun has begun to set, and it is still quite beautiful. The fields, you guys haven't grown accustomed to it yet. It's still a very refreshing sight.
Ooh.
Alright.
As you arrive at Filbert, you see the fields of crops have actually grown way fuller than you have ever seen them before, and many of the houses are fully constructed, and there seems to be even more than before.
Oh, wow.
And in a very familiar house, you see someone hanging up clothes. You see Harry, I'm so sorry, and Millie.
Henry!
We could have invited them. I just thought about that.
Harry.
No, but Reva wanted to invite
Yeah, I know.
Lion, and then there was a child.
And then we took the
this is
child.
child's birthday.
As they see you
I
arrive,
just like, oh yeah.
they begin to wave.
A wave.
You wave too.
As Blind kind of stops his cart, you see him kind of get off and begin to check on some of the other people in the area. You feel that he's just checking on how they have been. Adam, as he kind of approaches, you see Billy kind of like look at him and kind of hide behind Harry just a little bit until he eats shit in the fucking ground right in front of them.
And I pick him up. I'm like, you're so clumsy.
As you kind of pick him up, they kind of look at each other, and you hear Millie go, "Wanna see a dead body?" And Adam's
No.
eyes widen. Yes!
Oh,
And they begin to run off.
Oh god. Can I supervise them? I
Yes,
feel
you
like
may.
there should be someone who has to supervise them.
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Can't believe it. We have a babysitter.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, well, Lux is going. He has the eyes of help me.
As
These two are chaotic.
I guess we should settle down for the night.
I'd gladly let you stay here. You see Harry kind of like open up his doors to you.
That'd be wonderful.
As all of you walk in, there is the occasional talk. He obviously wants to know how you guys have been and what you've been up to. Would you like to relay some of your ventures?
Yeah, sure.
He stops you when you guys mention a boat that sails sideways. All right. I haven't seen a boat, at least that many boats in my life, but that sounds fucked.
It was.
Like it's a fuck up. Like
But we
He
made
already
it,
knows the
and
name.
it was able to float and forward. So
Reva like excitedly goes, "That's its name."
yeah, it's a fuck up.
I'll be honest. I don't even know.
Gasp,
if it's
looking at
still-
Reva. You cursed! No, shush!
Fuck shit.
He's like,
Cut.
"Oh, no." No, she's learning bad things.
From Lux. I can't believe
What do you
it.
mean?
We're
Lux
both
doesn't say any of
15.
that.
Fuck.
Oh no, bro.
What do you mean? Who is she learning from? Meanwhile, Kieran cursing.
This entire time Blind is like giving Millie kind of like a full run through, just checking up on her, and she's like, "I'm honestly fine," and he's like, "Yeah, that's what they all say," and then their body the next day. Just gotta make sure you don't turn into one. And
Okay.
as you all rest, as the night goes without a hitch,
Woohoo.
you begin to set off in the morning. You leave Filbert and begin traveling through the grass fields once again.
Ration, let's go.
Millie and
22.
Harry begin to wave goodbye, along with some other town folk, as they notice that you were even here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they recognize you and bid you a farewell. Oof. I would like someone to roll me a d4, please.
I shall do it. Me. Felipe Jr. 4.
All right. All of you get a point of inspiration as while traveling through these fields, you are greeted with the most gorgeous view of this meadow. The grass and the lights bouncing off of it in the morning. Everything has a yellowish orange hue and it is breathtaking. The winds are calming, not cold, but enough to calm you. and the majestic deer with a bag of chips is behind you.
Wait, what? Is it like a Adventure Time deer where the deer has like manly hands?
Manly hands, and he's grabbing a bag of chips.
That's terrifying.
Yes, yes.
Why do I imagine just like we just see it slowly take off its hooves?
And instead of grabbing you, it just grabs a bag of chips and starts munching.
Yeah.
Right.
All of you roll me perception, please.
The
Okay.
racist. Okay. Forgive me. You're 15.
Wait, is that me or Itachi?
That's mine.
Oh, okay. God damn it! I keep for natural one. I can't see anything. I am blind.
Why do I just imagine like
I just it's just because like I'm probably holding Adam. And Adam's like frothing from the mouth, like trying to jump off.
He is trying to jump off every now and again. You have to grab him.
Yeah, and I'm probably like holding him. That's why I can't see anything.
Yeah.
what do I just imagine it's just like every now and then you just hear ow. It's like
Ah!
get me.
Why do you taste sweet? That's weird. I taste like butter. See him bite his own tail.
He's finally calming down, but he just gets worse.
Oh my god.
With those perception checks, as the afternoon begins to roll and the sun is beginning to set, all of you begin to notice lights coming from the direction of this massive, massive town. There are many colors: blue, pink, purple, red, all of them. It is a gorgeous sight. The clouds above them are just completely enamored with these beams.
Whoa, Las Vegas. I mean, Sagev Sal.
Savoon. I just say it like that. Sir,
I imagine
you wanna wrinkle that goddamn fucking water bottle one more time for me?
Sagev Sal?
Sagev Sal.
Sagev Sal.
Las Vegas. Sagev Sal.
imagine as soon as we see this, like, he just starts going nuts.
Absolutely. He's
I
just like, oh my god, we're here. You
Yes.
see him start clapping.
Meanwhile, I'm holding him. I'm like, small child.
Small
Okay.
child, calm down.
I
Okay.
guess
So-
we should probably find a like inn to leave our carts.
Actually, as you arrive to the front gate, you see some people actually being rejected and some accepted in. There are
Oh,
these
no.
massive guards, very beefy orcs.
I see.
Who's being let in? Who would?
It's honestly random. Some people they all seem to be of like high esteem, all have nice carriages, but some are just not allowed in.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look poor.
When you arrive, you see this massive 30-foot. Now that you guys have gotten close, you see that these walls are at least 30 feet high. And they have
Damn.
engraving
Those are big walls.
throughout all of them of rosy vine patterns. And these two massively buff orcs, they kind of turn to you, and you see both of them have top hats, very tiny.
Ooh.
And they kind of look at Barbo and nod in approval.
Heck yeah.
They-
I see.
You see one
They're
of them
brothers.
extend a hand towards you as you arrive.
I guess
Oh,
I'll
I
The
give
guess,
them
shaker
the
asking
I
for
guess
something.
we have to give them the ticket.
Yeah, I'll give the 7 tickets since Juan's fighting for his life over there.
Yeah.
All right. As you kind of hand him the tickets, he kind of looks at it. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So, normally it'd be 20 gold per person to enter, but because you have these tickets right here, you can feel free to. Let me see. He kind of looks at the back of your cards. All right, you got about 3 days to just do whatever you like. Honestly, these tickets cover everything, actually.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Does that include like a place to rest?
Yep.
Oh,
Just look around. You're gonna find someone that'll lead you. Just ask. Everyone here is quite nice.
all right. Thank you so much.
No problem. Kind of looks at
Thank
Barbo.
you.
Nice hat. Barbo nods knowingly.
Barbo says to back
I,
him.
I imagine, I
Nice hat,
imagine
thank
Lux. He probably would have talked to them, but other than like keeping this child on restraint.
you.
He kind of
Is
tears your guys' tickets in half and returns you the remaining half of them, and he keeps the other half.
Like
Okay.
the bottom part of it, but yeah.
As you guys enter, this area is filled with these almost 2 to 3 story tall buildings, with all of them have engravings. All of them are covered in these rosy like flowers. Others are just covered in lights. Everything is beaming. The paths have water, stones. Some are very like the architecture is very familiar to you, Itachi, but it very much stands out to Barbo, which big sad.
Yeah, makes sense.
Big sad. As you are walking through, you actually find a torii gate. 2 of them back to back. And some of them are actually sealed. You have to walk around them, which
Oh, that's
Fine.
interesting.
kind of sets a little bit of a weird presence for you. And eventually, after some time of travel, you are encountered by a geisha as they approach you, as they notice you, with your carts and all. Hello?
Hello.
Nobody else has to talk because because I am like wrangling a
Hello.
child.
Are you new?
Yes, we all just entered.
Alright. May I see your tickets?
Oh, of course. There's 7 of us, and he swipes the tickets away from Itachi and Joe's, gives them to the geisha.
I would like to remove Kieran's hands. He doesn't deserve them anymore.
Alright.
You're on my cart. Shut up.
So did you.
I'm guessing Lux is probably on Blind's cart because
Yeah, since you're
he has
yeah.
to wrangle the child.
Yeah. As she
If
kind
not,
of
we would lose a child.
as she kind of looks at you, she has these beautiful like what's it called? This beautiful makeup on her face. Her eyes have these multiple rings of just color, and she kind of has a smile and she nods. All right,
Well,
follow me this way.
your eyes has lots of rings. What? I'm I'm colorblind.
Kind of look, they kind of look at you. It's all right. After some, I'd say about like 5 minutes of walking, you arrive at a district. This district is for guests, and she presents you with a empty room on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
She gave you a spot to leave your carts, so you guys know exactly where they are, and they will not be tampered with.
Oh, perfect.
Good.
All right. I shall leave you here. If you need anything, please feel free to contact any geisha within the vicinity.
All right then. Thank you so much, Miss.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say my name. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. And you see her kind of nod her head down and begin to leave. Your room
Can
is
I
quite
tie a
massive,
rope?
actually. What's up?
Can I tie a rope to the child's backpack?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those child backpacks.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I am inspired now to draw. I've lacked inspiration, and now I know what to draw.
This is just like a tired looking locksmith.
Tired looking looks of
a
the
small
fucking
dragon boy.
Adam.
Well, yeah. How would
That-
Adam even look like, man?
Adam typically has like commoner's clothing. Think of like what Kevin drew, but he's a green dragonborn. He has these kind of what's it called? He has this kind of like fins going back. Typically, like green dragonborn would have these kind of what are they called? Mohawks. But he's just actually leaning back pretty far, so it doesn't really look like a mohawk. It's kind of strange.
So it's a fins like kind of like mohawk.
Yes,
All right.
and he's just full of energy.
Beautiful.
This house is, well, not even a house. This fucking guest room is quite massive. It has multiple rooms capable of fitting almost all of you. At least, maybe perhaps two of you would have to sleep in the rooms of others, but there are about like 5 rooms in total.
Ooh.
And there is actually a large spring, hot spring, just
Let's go. Sorry.
there's a large hot spring
Nice.
that's actually large enough for Kieran to completely lay in without disturbing anyone.
Oh, it's a public hot spring, right?
This is a private room hot spring for you guys exclusively.
That's nice.
Fuck
I'll never be
yeah.
able to use it because of Adam.
It's fine. It's called you just grab him and then like tie him
Drown
down.
him.
I just tie him.
Baptize him.
I baptize him. Oh no.
Come here, my child. Come on, Adam. What
I
are you
just have-
saying? I can't hear you, Adam.
Oh my god. Lux wouldn't do that.
You're the best.
I would.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say me too.
All right. Oh my god. This the architecture of inside the building is typically what you guys would expect at a. Actually, it's kind of similar to what you guys saw at the Kage's estate.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Hmm,
Oh,
I
fancy.
see.
Well, I'll check up on Reva. How does she feel, man?
Uh, she has this actual kind of like small smile as she kind of is looking around.
I'm sorry, Lux's home doesn't compare to your old home.
Lux's home, what?
The mansion.
Oh, it's good. I like it there. It has you people.
That's for. It has you people.
Hmm?
It has you people. That's for.
Oh, isn't? It has you. There we go. Haha. I just have to remove the final word. It has you.
Kieran smiles and he nods. You're right. You're right. It has me. No.
It has me. I'm the reason to be there. uh,
He smiles and nods. Just oh yeah, it has because we're all here to support you, and I'm we're your new family.
when you say that, she gets this really dumb smile on her face, and like her third eye opens up and everything.
Good thing we're in the rooms.
Don't read into it that much.
Hmm.
Don't read into it that much. Like, yeah, I wish to say that he gets flustered, but like he's just like, don't read into it.
Don't read into it.
He's like tsundere behavior. He's like, oh god, I can't believe I said that. No,
God,
inside
I
natural.
can't cringe.
I didn't encourage me or but he.
I have a +3 in deception. You wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have ever known.
Would you like to know if she has an insight?
What does she have an insight?
She's a monk, so she has pretty high wisdom.
Oh fuck.
Her insight. Oh no, her insight is just a +3.
Oh okay.
So it'd be a pretty. Oh wow, no, I still win.
No.
Because I rolled a 13 +3, therefore I beat you.
No. Well, Itachi doesn't fucking know. He's too busy staring at child.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know this.
Don't read into
Child's
it.
pulling me around.
Don't read into it that much. Reva reads into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just exactly how I was explaining it. He's not flustered, but he's like more of like a he's trying not to make it a big deal, but it's in fact a big deal, and he's like
Yeah, I
no.
don't think about it much.
Yeah, it's just really personal for him. It's personal. It's really personal for him to call you guys his family.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to the hot spring.
Can I pull child into hot spring?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going to the hot springs.
Does the child fight me?
Actually, everyone is kind of in the mood to go to the hot springs.
Okay, because I'm like, I know this child's wild.
I imagine only 3 of us know the proper etiquette of a hot spring.
Yes, it is you, it is Reva, and it is Blyant.
I wouldn't know.
As Blyant kind of sees you kind of like approaching, he's like, hold on, get over here.
Go.
He starts pouring water on all of you and cleaning you.
Ah! What is this?
You don't go into a hot springs dirty, dummy.
Oh,
It's for relaxation, not cleaning.
I am clean.
He looks at you. When's the last time you had a shower?
What's the definition of a shower?
Just had any sort of pouring liquid on you, cleaned, rubbed it out, get into the nice places.
Never. Well, maybe,
Roll
maybe,
me, roll me either acrobatics or athletics.
oh no. well, maybe, what? No!
You have never seen this man express so much strength. He's pushing you down and cleaning you. He's scrubbing hard.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure me and Adam, I was just like, I'm pouring water on Adam. Meanwhile, I'm also pouring water on myself.
Yeah, you're all giving yourself a nice little, deep
I
cleaning.
just imagine everyone's just in a slow horror face, and it's
Yeah.
just Kieran screaming.
You just,
Meanwhile,
you just hear...
I would love for Lux to be like, huh, this feels familiar.
Oh, yeah.
It
No!
feels oddly
No! Not the
familiar.
water!
Thanks of all
Not
the
my face!
actions he's committed. He's committed to people.
After about like, by the way, and during that time, I'd love for like a camera cut to be like on the outside. People are walking by, and all they hear is, "Please, no!"
Not the face! Not my hair!
After a while, he lets up. He just pours water on you. You're clean.
I feel violated.
He carries you over to the hot spring.
I would love it
He's
for
strong
Reva
enough to
just
carry
be
me to the
looking.
hot spring?
Yeah.
Well, isn't like Blight like like huge? Like he's a
Blind
big dude.
is pretty fucking big. Want me to check his height again?
He's really fluffy.
What's his
Yeah.
height again? Because I, for some reason, I just have him in my head as like a skinny, scrawny man.
He is
Well, I
pretty
have it.
thin, actually.
I have it in my mind where he's like super damn fluffy.
He
He's like
is
super
pretty fluffy as
He's
well.
a big dude.
He's 6'1".
Oh, okay, so he's like an inch.
You know how I
Oh,
imagine
he's like
Blight? I imagine
taller than me.
Blight how you see how you see Fluffy's husband,
Yeah.
Randy. I imagine kind of like that.
Yeah, but
You
he has
mean Fluffy?
clothes. Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffy.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking of
Yeah.
Skinny's husband. There you go.
Yeah, Skinny says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skinny.
My brain is a little bit.
I miss her.
Okay, Randy.
I'm okay. As he's he's getting this, gets you into the actual hot springs. All of you enter. You feel this refreshing warmth. It causes every single muscle in your body to relax. And it is a blessing sensation.
Since we're on the pool, I released the gremlin.
As you release the gremlin, he's like swimming around like a fucking like alligator.
Yeah, I released the gremlin.
You just hear a bite, a crunch noise.
But it's like I have one eye open, the other one's closed.
Yeah, you're keeping an eye on him.
Yeah.
His fin looks like a fucking shark fin.
Yeah.
Looking like Godzilla in a fucking spring.
Pretty much.
You guys take this time to just relax. And God, I would give you a point of inspiration, but you guys already have one.
Yep.
Yeah. Hot springs are fucking nice.
I guess I. Oh man, consider. Oh man. Oh god. How would Itachi feel since? Oh my god, Reva. How would they feel since they're like all fur?
All fur. The water kind of makes their fur kind of like, obviously it's pulling it down, but typically they submerge themselves down to their neck, and they kind of just like lean their head back on the what's it called, on the wood.
The rock. Oh.
Rock
I
and
just
wood.
imagine like you just see all three of them slowly just submerge.
Yeah. Blind is like, his tail is like puffing out of the water, and it's like moving stuff. He's still doing things even though he's relaxing.
Oh man. Wait, so wait, hold on, hold on. Is Reva is Reva here? Because
Reva
Oh,
entered.
yeah.
Reva entered the water first.
okay.
A bunch of bones.
She's kind of just vibing.
But this is fine. This has the anime smoke.
Okay, the light, the light,
The light.
anime light.
Honestly,
Oh, the light
your
from
fur would
God.
hide everything.
Yeah.
All fur, nothing.
Nothing.
Just completely flat.
Yeah, get fucked, furry. No.
Furry.
Get fucked, furries. No dick for
I'm
you.
I'm guessing Kieran might take like maybe breaks because he's
Also,
He's
But,
yes.
you normally wear a
he-
towel around your waist,
Normally, yeah, even in the water.
and yeah, an AE chest if you have
wear a
the
towel?
boobs.
How the fuck would I wear a towel?
You don't wear pants. You don't.
Yeah, I
would
don't wear
have to.
pants at all.
You
Yeah.
started wearing your robes recently, but like honestly, does that even qualify as pants?
But yeah, that was for like.
That's
No,
true.
it's more of like a cloak. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's more a cloak. Yeah. He's not wearing this scarf, and he's like, I'm naked.
Yeah. Oh, he just takes off his scarf. And he's like, ugh. They like leaves his necklace on the table. Yeah.
Also, I probably Itachi was last because he has to take off so much fucking armor pieces.
Yeah,
He
you
knows.
were. You already knew
Yes.
the etiquette, so you cleaned yourself pretty quick.
Yeah, and unlatching shit.
Mm.
This is
I
how you
would,
just
I would, I
hear
would, I would like, I
fuck.
would like imagine that you guys like kind of still see like the mage armor on, because it's such a habit for Lux.
He's just like on full alert mode still. Oh god, his eyes are just like he's having fucking flashbacks.
You're a lot skinnier than I thought. Looks, I thought you'd have more meat on your bones.
Not really.
I think he looks pretty healthy for human. Yeah.
That's because you have the same body weight. as me.
Yeah. I mean humanoid.
It's just-
My bad.
He's just like, no. He's just like shaking his head. Yes, human.
Ah, all right. Yeah.
Air quote human.
Gotta want to keep up the facade in this town. That's fine.
Plus, you're
I
gonna
mean,
watch
people
like
get weird.
What's that?
People
Oh,
get
also-
weird sometimes.
Yeah.
as I was gonna say, you're gonna watch like all three of the cat people lose like 90% of their body weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this goes especially for Wyatt.
It's like it's like Lux is not even like really all too surprised. Given
Honestly,
his mentor.
now that like the hair is kind of like puffed down, it's kind of like honestly jarring because you're like, wow, he was so fluffy. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I imagine.
He's pretty thin.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
Yeah, Lion is pretty thin.
Yeah.
All of you also, like for all the non-cat people, there is a vibration in the water, and it's coming from the cats.
Oh, I see. Are they purring?
All of them are. This includes the Itachis.
Oh, I see.
It's honestly kind
I
of pleasant.
imagine. Wait, where's Adam? Wait a minute.
Roll me perception.
Oh god.
Oh man, he's probably swimming underwater.
It was just like Lux was too relaxed.
As you kind of like,
18.
as you all begin to like look around for where Adam is, you all look at the top of the building and you see like, he's on one of the beams. He's like, I'm going to fly or I'm going to dive into the water.
Oh god.
God, he's gonna be doing a belly flop. Oh no, you don't
I
let him.
will roll performance to see if this boy can handle it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Can I catch him?
Fun fact, he's a commoner, so he has his base stats, no
Oh,
modifiers.
I
Oh
think
god.
catching him would be worse.
Actually, he does pretty well. As you can like, you see him kind of like do a fucking full dive into the water.
But you fail to realize that the depthness of the hot springs isn't that far, so he fucking cracks his skull.
Can I catch him?
I guess roll me a what's called a dexterity save.
A dexterity saving throw, okay.
Again, at most, it's like maybe like 3 feet deep at
3 to 4 feet maximum. As you kind of like extend your hand, you manage to catch his hand before it hit the bottom of the water, and you're like,
And
"Oh,
Yeah.
thank God!" And then he just like flops into the water.
he
Oh,
does a belly flop.
I'll look at him. Don't do that again. You're gonna break your nose.
You see him like slowly rise out of the water. He's like, perhaps. And then he does the crocodile float thing where like it's only their head above
Rattle.
water, and then like the rest of his body's like doing that little stance that they're doing when they're floating.
I'm like hovering over him. Like I can never relax.
Yeah, just relax. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not gonna do nothing.
No.
Yeah, no, you can trust me. Go ahead. Relax.
Oh, you always disappear every time. Every time I take my eyes off
It's
you
not
for a
that I
second.
disappear. It's just that I move and you just can't keep up. That's it.
Alright, kid, come on. I'll give you a piggyback ride. Or you can ride on me. Like a horse.
He appears on your back suddenly.
I
This
still
is how Lux was pointing like, oh.
relax. Yeah, please relax, Lux. No,
He's
that's
teleporting.
There you go. Persuasion. 13. As I kind of just swim around and try to
I just
keep
imagine
my
like
eye,
on
keep
one.
my eye with the. I try to entertain
I just
child.
imagine on one side it's literally like forming waves of the vibration of purring.
And then the other one, it's the fucking like dead calm of. Actually, you know what? Roll me a
You'd be carrying me around.
Roll me a Constitution save, Lux.
Passes out. It's like, oh shit, you did.
But actually,
know.
Oh my
you're like
God.
actually get to relax, and your mage armor slowly fades, and you're like, man, this is.
Oh my god.
He's like tired.
I just imagine we just see him start like he's just drifting in like the pool.
You start
No.
floating.
He's not floating. He's still in the same position he was, just completely still. You just see his eyes closed now.
Absolutely slump. After about an hour of this, you all emerge from the water, and you dry yourselves. Take a minute, and Blind actually. Let me see if does he have any of these.
Yes, child.
He does.
Kieran looks a little redder than usual.
You see a Blind kind of like touch your back, Itachi, and your feather, not your feathers, your fucking like fur just begins to puff as all of it dries. You feel a gust of wind.
Now you see Fluffy Itachi.
He does the same to himself and then the same to Reva. You
Now
swear
they're-
they could roll.
They lost like 80% of their body mass. Now they gain like 2,000.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I proceed to wet blind again because Kieran shakes his head and like his ponytail is not braided anymore. And keep in mind, because it was braided, it's twice as long now. And he just kind of like shakes that shit and it's
As you just wet. Half of him is wet, the other half is fluffy. He's a living paradox.
obviously Kieran can't take the entire thing off, so he just grabs just the bunch and just squeezes it and just alright. Man, my hair hasn't felt this light in well, since I was small.
He grabs your hair, and then like you feel it dry immediately as you feel a little course of wind go through it.
Whoa.
There you go, kid. And he does the same to himself again before stepping to put on clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just imagines that like Kieran's red it's not because of the like spring, it's because of blight just like rubbing the skin away, just like
This skin
God
is
damn.
he's actually like 4 shades lighter. Nah.
he's greater than like a sponge.
Nah. Alright. As you guys all kind of begin to put on your outfits, whichever you prefer. You see Blind kind
Yeah.
of open the
Ah,
door,
it's
and he's
fun.
like, "I'm gonna step out, gonna look around. It is an entertainment town. Let's see what type of entertainment districts there are." And you see him kind of begin to leave.
My scarf is back on. I am no longer Nikki.
Reva pulls out your robes that you threw on the ground.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that.
She hands it.
Thank you. Kieran was about to put it away. Like he didn't get the indication. If she was indicating that like she was wanting him to put it on.
And she kind of stops you from putting it away and like taps at you,
Huh?
But it's on.
Oh. On. Okay. As he proceeds to lay it on him.
As you put it on, it's clean.
No.
No more throwing clothes, okay? Wait.
Okay.
No more throwing. Clothes needs clean.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
God,
go.
it's so fucky talking as her. I have to talk broken. All right. Adam.
There will be eventually a time where you end up talking broken. I have my eyes on Adam.
Yeah. Adam has put away his bags and he begins to like walk towards like the middle of the room. He's like, "Okay, so are we heading out or what?" Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Also, I guess I'll be wearing my festal clothes since I don't think I need armor.
All right.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I'll just
We'll
wear
go
my
to it when it
casual
happens.
clothes.
All right.
But they're a little bit more clean than they look.
Okay. When you guys step out, you discover that there are 3 districts in this area. There is your typical guest district. Then there is the musical district, and then there's the party district.
Oh, I see.
So, you guys have basically just left the guest district. Where would you like to go?
What's the legal drinking age in this world?
21.
H- How old is the 2 youngsters in the group?
Not 21.
We're both 15, including the child. Like how old
I
is
am 19.
It taught you with the.
I'm gonna be cool, Uncle Itachi.
Be cool, Uncle Untouchy. Oh no.
but
Not like cool Uncle Greckles. Oh no.
No.
he'll make sure the 2 out of the 3 children don't get drunk. Because,
Alright.
you know.
Say un chango.
As you're kind of like over like seeing them so they don't accidentally drink something they're not supposed to, you actually hear Barbo say something to you.
Yes. What does the funny man say?
I clearly have a small spot for the musical theaters, but I don't want to go alone, considering the fact that that's awkward. So, would you like to come with me?
We all can go to the musical
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
Perfect. I can't wait for the kids to be blown out of their minds. You see him kind of begin to walk towards it. You see Adam like his eyes squints. Musical district. Wait. Am I gonna get to play with my kazoo? See him pull out his kazoo.
Here's the kazoo. Oh no.
Can I-
No. Oh no.
Don't worry, I have pipes. You can play something else.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Reva pulls out like a triangle and a stick.
Where are you guys getting all of these musical instruments?
Reva looks
Been
at you
having
with
pipes.
Reva looks at you with a smile on her face. I stole it.
What? He's like, "What?"
And she says that, you see Blight grab her fucking mouth.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, what? It's like, wait a minute.
Wait a damn minute.
Wait a minute.
It's not alone.
You know what? Outside, fun fact: Itachi still has his blade because he'll never let that bitch go.
Good.
Unless he has to.
Good.
Luck says it's magic.
As Itachi will like grab his face and just goes, music.
Alright.
Mm.
As you guys enter this this musical district, you actually see the ornate patterns begin to mimic that to what is farther from your culture, Itachi, but more closer to Barbo's. It is a very what's called medieval knight-ish kind of aesthetic. There's brick walls, patterns. There are kind of imagery in glass windows. And after a good minute, you guys arrive at this kind of group of people all sitting and talking. And you guys all notice a huge crowd surrounding a what you could only expect to be a singer, given their bardish outfit and their higher place in the area.
All right.
Would you like me to describe them to you?
Yes.
They have yellow fur, black spots. They have these lovely, lovely glowing blue eyes, and they have a kind of slush attire. This is a cheetah tabaxi of some kind, and she seems to be kind of looking around the crowd pretty half-assed, swirling a drink in one hand. She looks a bit older. Definitely older than, like, anyone here. Except Barbo.
Does she also have crippling anxiety?
Maybe.
She looks at, like, bored out of her mind. I
Does
shall
that
roll.
include crippling anxiety?
Just hope she doesn't look at us.
I shall roll to see if they have crippling anxiety.
Bastard.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. As their eyes are kind of wandering. They like kind of land on you guys, and as they're passing through, they kind of do a double take when they see you, Itachi.
Okay, thank God.
Oh no.
Their eyes squint, and then they kind of widen. They look like a deer in headlights. Before they kind of like shake it off, and they down their entire glass, and they place it down and begin to kind of walk towards you all.
Do we start moving faster?
Would you guys like to move faster? All right, move faster it is.
No. Do we? Does Tachi just like notice this and be like, let's move. Let's walk a little bit fast.
Itachi, what's your reaction?
Itachi has the face of cool tabaxi.
Another tabaxi.
Why?
They happen to be just like me.
Why are they getting closer?
Getting closer.
He pays them no mind because he doesn't know who that is.
Hmm. Uh, as you as they approach, holy shit, they're old. Okay.
Holy shit, they're all.
What's the lifespan of Tabaxi?
I think it's like human years, I think.
Okay. Yeah, they live around 100 like a human. So, as they kind of approach, you see the crowd kind of begin to follow, and they have to start pushing people out of the way. You see them visibly grab someone's face and like just push them to the ground.
Jeez Louise, lady.
And when she arrives face to face with you, everyone is like asking her questions, and then she kind of snaps her fingers, and everyone just shuts up and begins to give her space.
I would like us just to look all confused, like, what is happening? And just like everybody is just like I imagine the whole party is like, what?
Who might you
Uh,
be?
No one.
Itachi kind of he looks around and then it's like, is she specifically talking to me?
She's looking dead right at you.
Itachi.
Touch her. Hmm. I am Liana, the humble bard of this land.
Uh-huh.
You look quite familiar.
Do I?
Yes, you have the face of a man I used to know. What
Yeah, he,
what brings you here?
vacation?
Ah, yes, vacation. Where would you rather be than in a group of kind of looks at everyone? Bunch of pissants trying to kiss your goddamn foot. Forgive me. I am quite perturbed by these sort of events. So you also came for the singing, I'm assuming?
Uh,
Maybe she's
yeah.
interested.
What was that? You see her kind of turn towards you.
Damn, I missed.
Damn, I admit.
Huh?
It's a
Kieran,
joke.
they kind of hear you and they turn towards you.
Oh no.
And who are you?
I. Wait, what was your name again?
Their eyes kind of squint at you. Liana.
Liana. I am. Kieran. I am
Hello.
one of Itachi's party members.
I see. I'm assuming all of you, quite close knitted, seem to be a bit of a. How would I put it?
Strange?
Menagerie. I guess I could be a word to describe it.
Common, please.
What was
I'm
that?
not that common, please. I'm not that intellectual. I don't know what that means.
You stand out. And
Oh yeah.
mhm.
Oh wait, I'm wearing my robe. I forgot. Well, that still doesn't count. That still doesn't count. Oh yeah, you're right.
Don't often see centaurs. kind of like looks over to the skeleton, Walking Dead.
It reference.
Dang, you hear that, Barbo? She's being racist. Kick her ass.
I'm gonna fucking break her neck.
I don't know. I can't tell if this is in character or out of character, but I'm in for it.
This place is a place of musicians. I thought you'd be here for the chance to meet the man himself, the head bard of the century.
Kieran looks over at Barbo.
Barbos looks ungodly interested. Please do go on, say more. Well, it's said that he's lived a century to study all sorts of music, and that he has become such a potent musician he'd rather not play but listen.
Does our little child friend have horns, or?
Yes, he does. He has very tiny horns.
All right.
And keeping him
What
back.
about so he does have like a fin like mohawk, but does he also have like fins on the side of his head, like representing ears, or?
He has like little spiky bits.
Am I holding the child back from doing chaos?
You see him kind of like you feel like it tightened, and you're like, where is he going? And then you see him, he's like right in front of this lady. He's just looking at her. Whoa. You look just like Itachi. Oh wow. Her eyes
Can you
narrow
pull-
at him
Can I pull the child back?
as you like begin to
Listen.
drag him slowly. Did someone lose their child? And you see her begin to look around. Blind and Reva both take that opportunity to leave.
I want to leave you.
Alright, you kind of sneak away. And when they kind of turn back, it seems you've been abandoned.
Oh.
I just imagine Lux is also just God too. It's like, damn, I can't believe you.
It's just like I imagine like this lady just see the rope tied to the child's backpack. And I'm like slowly pulling the child back. I'm like, come on.
Only one present is Barbo and you, Itachi.
I was abandoned.
I'm like,
Not by everyone, my friend. Grabs your tail. No.
I don't want to do this.
Don't judge me.
Not like this, please.
You see, what's it called? The lady kind of, like, turn her hand. If you would like to join, you could just ask one of the geishas. Yes, please tell me, where do I go for that? That way. And Barbara begins to kind of move in the direction she pointed. Okay, now you're being abandoned.
This is literally Tachi's face right now. Just
quickly, Itachi. While she's distracted, if she's not staring at you, you can sneak away.
I just imagine like he just like slowly sidesteps.
As you kind of slowly sidestep, she's looking at you, and I would like you to roll me an insight check, please.
Aha, yes, I'm good at those. 19. What the fuck? I'm good at those.
I'm gonna roll a deception to see how best she could. Oh my lord, I forgot this is a bard.
I don't think I'm getting this.
Oh, wow, you just get it. Yeah, and she fucking she rolled an 18.
Oh damn! By
Mm,
one.
by
Fuck
one.
yeah.
So you get a sense that she's trying to recognize you. Like she sees a face in you and she's trying to think, but doesn't stop you from leaving.
I've never seen you before in my life. Starts walking off.
Like, if the rest of the party was here, he's visibly like confused by this lady.
I imagine it's just like Lux is still like fending off the child from running around. He's just standing there. He just sees us. He looks. He's like,
As you are
doesn't
kind
pay
of
attention.
as you kind of like are trying to fight the child, roll me an athletics, please.
Oh god.
Holy
I
shit!
ask him
Okay,
where
got it.
does he want to go?
As you fucking go to like as you're kind of like holding him back, you see him running in place. And he's like running
Oh
in
god.
place, and he's like
I,
that
I also
way.
use. I okay. As I'm like as he's running in places, I'm like he's just like being pulled.
Wait, have I ever seen another cheetah to
Um,
backseat before?
roll me a history.
19. Wow, I'm
With a
rolling really good for some reason.
with a 19, you can recall seeing maybe one other, but they looked extremely different. She actually resembled you a lot. The other cheetah you met had like way darker yellows. Their eyes were green, and they had like their spots were completely different patterns. It's strange how much you had in common with this woman, like cheetah wise. And
Hachi nods, going like, "What the fuck is going on?" He literally has the face of like, "I never met this person in my life, but I was abandoned, and I must hunt down my friends for abandoning me."
as you hunt down your friends, uh, you see
I would say Lux probably would be the easiest one.
yeah, no, you find Lux immediately. You see Blind and like Reveling Karen kind of just right in front of them, as they have managed to wander into the party district.
I would like to now cut down each and every one of them.
Roll
Lux,
me
I
a tax of
abandoned you
opportunity.
until the child.
I'm sorry, Juan, I must.
Goddamn, the betrayal.
Betrayal. Ah.
All right. So as you guys have entered this party district, you notice that there are games everywhere. And for that, I shall lead it off for the next session.
Woohoo.
Okay. Very awkward thing happened.
Yeah.
Woman kept old lady keeps staring at you.
Yep.
Yeah. You could, if you rolled me a survival, I would have like let you guesstimate how old she was.
Do that next session.
All right.
Because you could probably be thinking about this the whole night. Also, actually, that's kind of strange that there's not many cheetah tabaxis.
Mm-mm.
I guess we're kind of rare.
You're kind of going extinct.
Damn.
Alright.
Couldn't be me. Ah.
I'm going
Just-
to give
just
a
so
quick
great.
try at Morg, but at the same time, I'm going to ask another one of my friends to help me out.
You think we can help?
I mean, you already tried.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask him for help.
Okay. I do need to say goodnight because I got school. I got
Alright.
games to do.
Yeah, go do your exams.
Yeah. Well, good night.
Good night.
This was fun. I don't know who that weird lady is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know
No.
her.
I don't know. She
Good night.
She giving me a weird feeling.